Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. Let's cross straight to the Emirates. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello, once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Emirates Stadium. Really great interest in this game between these two teams.
Well, you should expect a classic. I mean, once or twice it doesn't live up to the billing. I think it will this time.
That's been an extraordinary upswing for Paris Saint-Germain. To get Zlatan Ibrahimovic, for example, one of the great nomadic players and successful players in European club football. A real statement, wasn't it?
It was. I think you need those kind of iconic signings to launch your charge back into the big time. And they've got one or two others as well, haven't they? Thiago Silva, what a wonderful centre-half he is. Lavezzi, full of energy, and they'll carry on adding to that squad, I'm sure.
In charge of today's game is Ernesto Colombano. Saint-Germain to kick off. Trying to get the ball to Lavezzi. Layoff there to his teammate the head. Jordi Alba. It's Iniesta attacking now. Opportunity here, in with the chance, and he's done it. That is a brilliant one-touch finish.
And when you take it like that, Martin, the defender's got no chance, has he, to get a foot in?
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Thiago Motta. Alex made good contact there with the header, and on the ball goes. Trying to get the ball to Lavezzi. Goal kick here. See that goal again, don't we?
Yeah, and I think he will tonight when he gets home.
He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Sergio Busquets. Xavi. Lionel Messi. Cesc Fabregas. It's Messi. Good, this move. Defender blocks the cross. This is the chance. Here's the shot. Inspired right at the beginning here, Ibrahimovic.
Such a talented centre-forward, often frustrating, but no, not this time.
Well, they have got themselves back in the game, and it's all level.
Well, that is old-fashioned wing play at its best. What a cross.
Here is another angle on that goal. We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Sergio Busquets. Xavi. Ibrahimovic under challenge. He's going to give a free kick. It's a dangerous challenge, so it's got to be a free kick, and the referee letting them know that. Sergio Busquets. Chance here. Here's the shot. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Maybe the cross. Aim for Ibrahimovic. The cross came in, but the defender was first to it. Fine try from a fair way out.
He has scored from those kind of distances, not this time.
Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Back it goes to Xavi. Here's Fabregas. Well, he is the playmaker. Here he is. Jallo. Now Motta trying to get the ball to Lavezzi. It's a back pass played to Victor Valdez. And it's come to Xavi. And now Iniesta. Mascherano. Sergio Busquets. He's got space. Here's the shot. He was in again, but not the goal this time.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate one. It was a good effort from him.
Xavi. Sergio Busquets. Thiago Silva. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Mascherano. Daniel Alves. Here is Xavi. On towards Messi. What a chance! What a goal! Well, he didn't waste any time with niceties there. just hit the shot first time.
Well, he knew he didn't have too much time in the box, and he was right to take it on, but it was great technique. Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper no chance there.
Scoreline is 2-1. Lucas. A couple of good runs through the middle to support him here. Verratti. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Now Motta. Could be a booking here. Sergio Busquets. That's good advantage. Referee's blown now. He wanted to play the advantage, didn't see an advantage. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Sergio Busquets. Cesc Fabregas. Picking out Ibrahimovic. He's being challenged now. This is the chance. And in he goes with the tackle. And now Iniesta. Lionel Messi. Xavi. Maxwell. Verratti. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Get the ball to Lavezzi. Now Motta. Paris Saint-Germain have a corner now, and that will be an opportunity for them maybe to get level. It's a wasted corner. All what they wanted, and the opposition come out with the ball. Xavi. Dani Alves. Sergio Busquets. Tremendous understanding from these players. Now Fabregas. Jordi Alba. Cesc Fabregas. Strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Lavezzi. Great opportunity. Ref's given the penalty for Paris Saint-Germain. Not just a case of mistiming the tackle.
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
Terrific penalty. Well, he's up on his feet, Alan. I think he'll be back.
Yeah, and the sooner the ref waves him on, the better. You never understand the delay with these things.
Well, he's missed some before, but he didn't miss this one.
Yeah, a bit of pressure on that, but he didn't show it. Very coolly taken.
Let's see the replay now. 2-2. Xavi. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Now Fabregas. Well, they're back up to their full complement now because the injured player is able to resume. No substitution required.
Good time down there.
Oh, it has to be! Oh, he's going to shoot now. Just as well someone got in the way of that. He's looking for the cross. Jelly. That flag is up, it has gone out off the player. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And it goes for goal. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Verratti. Thiago Motta. The interceptor has got the ball here. Dani Alves. Sergio Busquets. Dani Alves. Now Fabregas. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Xavi. He's in with a chance, he loves these situations. And, the danger coped with well by the defender. And he's booted it away, and the danger is eased on his goal. Piqué. Here's Mascherano. Jordi Alba. It's Iniesta. Attacking now. Here's the cross. Looking for Lionel Messi. Well done, the defenders. Good organisation there in the face of a promising move. Looks good, this penalty, from all angles, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. This lad can use power or placement. Either does the trick for him.
Jordi Alba. Big game this for Barcelona. And they'll want to win. And now they'll have to give it their all to get that win. Fabregas. He's won possession. Let's see what happens here, because they can counter-attack. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. His team now move away from their defensive areas. Here's Motta. Lucas. Lavezzi. Close range chance. Oh, so close, hit the post. A test of Ibrahimovic's ability to screen the opponent away from the ball. Sergio Busquets. Xavi. Jordi Alba. Turn to Xavi. Says Fabregas. Into a forward position goes Iniesta. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Says Fabregas. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. Good challenge here. Lucas. Thiago Motta. Trying to get the ball to Lavezzi. Great chance. Shots on here. In the end, it was the connection with the shot that ruined the shot.
Yeah, I mean, so often you see a badly hit ball go in because it outwits the keeper, but not on this occasion.
Xavi. Now Messi. What a grafter this fellow is for his team.
I think it's the first requisite of any top player, and he's got it in abundance.
Here's Fabregas. Here is Xavi. Could be dangerous. Xavi. It's Barcelona's corner. Goes. And Tweedy. Levetsi. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Attacking well here. Oh!
Great chance for Zlatan Ibrahimovic to get his second, and probably an easier chance than the first.
Here's Fabregas. Xavi. Mascherano. Sergio Busquets. Javier Mascherano. Piqué. And the opponents come in strongly. There's not been a wasted ball from this fella today. On target with his pass again. He's in the clear. Passing here. Defender on his toes. Dani Alves. Sergio Busquets. Xavi. Iniesta. Here's Fabregas. It's Iniesta attacking now. And the defender has dispossessed him. Now Fabregas. Sergio Busquets. Got room here. Opportunity here. Iniesta. Almost lost his balance, but didn't. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Well, here's the setup at the free kick. his ability from that sort of range, but it was a decent effort.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, he got the crowd off the seats, but maybe in hindsight he should have tried something different.
High and quite handsome, really. It was a good strike.
Yeah, but I think the keeper saw that all the way, and he was comfortable.
Lucas. It's Ibrahimovic again. Piqué. Daniel Alves. Very entertaining first half here, and we reach the break at 2-2. Well, this has been really good. We didn't really want half-time to come because the action has been just what the fans would have wanted.
Yeah, and there's a real buzz around this stadium. As they sit there eating their burgers and drinking their drinks, they're just hoping it's going to continue.
So we reach half-time with a score 2-2. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Here at the Emirates Stadium, the second half starts. The attacking now coming from Barcelona. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. They'll have to get yellow here, Maxwell. Genuine attempt to go for the ball?
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
The attacker, well, he's powered his way past a rather poor piece of defending. Team will be in for extra shooting practice, I think, because the finishing has been very, very dismal.
It has, and in training you can hit the target every time, but on match day I think they've got a little nervous when it's come to finding the target.
Piqué. Mascherano. Cesc Fabregas. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here, trying to get the ball to Lavezzi. Javier Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Javier Mascherano. Fabregas. Xavi. Hey, there's the back heel. Matuidi. Verratti. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. He's got to score. Great ball. Could it be? Oh, well done. And it's bounced back off the post.
No surprise Martin he's missed that, because he's clearly been hobbling about. He's clearly in some discomfort. He's going to have to come off now.
That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Matuidi trying to get the ball to Lavezzi. Lavezzi. across. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. It's Messi. He has been playing absolutely on top of his game today.
Yeah, he has. I mean, ping the ball into him in any height. You know he's going to control it. You know he'll be a threat going forward.
And it's Xavi. Barcelona on the attack. That's really well done. Good defending. Here is Ibrahimovic. Lavezzi. What a chance here. Got to be. He's hit that perfectly. And the keeper's done well to keep it out. Barcelona defending this corner.
Reached the header somehow. Well, he's got some reach on him, this keeper. He's a magnificent stopper.
Looked a bit panicky from the defender. Lucas. Two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Jelly. Well, the ref says play on, and they can get a cross in here. Aim for Ibrahimovic. Well, that cross has only gone straight to an opponent. Can have it back. Sergio Busquets. And now Iniesta. Messi takes it forward. Now Messi. Cesc Fabregas. And he read it, cut it out. Jelly. Showing it's a physical game when it's a referee's awarded the free kick for Paris Saint-Germain. Now we are going to have a substitution, and at this stage of the game it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. To attack. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. To the middle. Take the touch from the player to go over the line. Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure, to try and turn this draw into a win. Silva. Here is Ibrahimovic. Jale. It's one back. And now Iniesta. Lionel Messi. Barcelona. Iniesta. And it's come to Xavi. Close range chance. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Good position for the cross. That is his so-called weaker foot. It did look weak then.
It did, and he was reluctant to let fly. He had to, though. It was his only choice, but I think a bit of work on the training ground wouldn't go amiss.
On to Ibrahimovic. Verratti. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Thiago Silva. Javier Mascherano. Xavi. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Break maybe from Barcelona. Neymar. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Defenders just managed to deal with that. Lionel Messi. Son. Some options now for the pass. Great ball. That will end the threat, at least for the moment. Johan Cabaye. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Oh, he loves that, doesn't he? And it's come off for him again. He times his tackle superbly. That injury looking as though it's taking its toll. Lucas. Cabaye. Here's a chance to get across him because the ref... Well, that was a foul, and probably enough to stop the game, even though the referee waited for a little while to see what was going to happen. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
No, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
2nd goal of the game.
Oh, no wonder the goal scorer's going over to congratulate his teammate, because that was a wonderful cross.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. On the scoreboard now. Xavi. Lionel Messi. Daniel Alves. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. It's gone out clearly off that player. Tweedy. Maxwell. Now Tweedy. Sergio Busquets. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. Here's a replay again of the goal.
Just sweet contact on the ball.
Attack here. Dani Alves. Here is Xavi. Looking for Lionel Messi. That's intercepted by the defender. Sergio Busquets. Now Messi. This is the chance. And the shot's on. Great hands. Here is Xavi, and he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long, and whatever you do comes off.
Lionel Messi. Dani Alves. Here he is with a chance. Here's the shot. Didn't get much time to see that, the goalkeeper. Good save. Chance. Oh! And the block has been made. Song. The attacker, well, he's powered his way past it rather. In with a chance. So close to getting level. This is what we love about football, isn't it? We've got the team leading, the fans cheering, and the other team giving everything to try and spoil the party.
Well, the way this away team are pushing, I can see them getting an equaliser.
Break maybe from Barcelona. Jordi Alba. Xavi. Song. Oh, it has to be! Listening to those ironic jeers and cheers, the players just had a look down at the playing surface as if to blame that, but I don't think the groundsman will be too happy because it is a pretty good pitch.
He's getting a bit of stick from his teammates as well, and I think they'll be ribbing him in the dressing room afterwards.
Xavi. Song. Messi. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. That's great. Referee Ernesto Colombano is in to deal with the situation here. Easy defending, really, from a cross that looked a challenging one the moment it was struck. It's a return ball. One eye on the clock and the other on the match, because there's just that one goal in it, but it's a goal to the good. 5 minutes left. Good movement to get to it. On to Ibrahimovic. time. What a chance! Well played, the goalkeeper. He's kept his team in it.
Yeah, he kept on his toes as well. Really good stop.
What are they going to do here? Well, a few going into the box for this corner. They could play it short and just try and use up the time that remains. To anything disappointing. And in goes the cross. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. And it's Xavi. Takes it forward. Pedro. Now Messi. Well, he's beating players left and right. Very entertaining. And Tweedy. Here is Ibrahimovic. And Tweedy. For the cross. Oh, in goes the cross. It could lead to the equaliser. What a chance here. Oh! Oh, and they're level. They've done it late in the game. Barcelona, they just won't give it up. They've got the equaliser out of very little, really, and we're level again.
No, it just point to great character within this side. Well, the momentum is with them now, isn't it? Having come from behind, this could be a famous win if they can grab another.
This is a great game. 3-3. Now Tweedy. Very good challenge. Possession in the midfield area. Lionel Messi. The attack again, running out of time. The scores are level. Could this be the moment? Song. And now Iniesta. Daniel Alves. Well, after 90 minutes, it's level. Well, they're going for the win, aren't they, in this match that's been so tight with this change. Well, the kick-off, we're off and running in extra time here. Got the tackle in. Towards Pastore. Now can he score? Here's the chance. The game of few chances, that really was an opportunity.
Yeah, and what a glaring opportunity as well. It was a horrendous miss.
good indeed, but the move was broken down. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Thiago Silva. Matuidi. Towards Pastore. It's gone out for a goal kick. Here's a replay again of the goal.
Just sweet contact on the ball.
Xavi. Now Song. Pedro. Song. This looks dangerous from Messi. And in he goes with the tackle. Cabaye. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Johan Cabaye. Just managed to deal with that. Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. It's Messi. Pedro. Chance to attack. Mascherano. Song. Corner, Barcelona. When the corner came in, you thought maybe, but it hasn't worked out that way. Mascherano. Busquets. Piqué. Song. If he wants to keep this attack going, that's where the support is, on the right. Song. Jordi Alba. Song. Playing it back to the goalkeeper. Song. Piqué. Now Messi. Arriving to help him. There's a player on the left. Song. And a quick return pass. And it's Xavi. Looked promising, but he's been stopped. And it's Ibrahimovic. Some potential in this move. There's the ball in. Overhit the cross, really. change. He's given the free kick. Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? Teams have turned round and are ready for the second period of extra time. We have 15 minutes left at the start of this second period of extra time. Ibrahimovic. He's got space. Here's a shot now. He's blocked it there. Betsy is trapped offside here. Here is Xavi. He's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Xavi. Pedro. Control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Good forward play from them. Here's the cross. Ibrahimovic! It's a goal here, and a glorious one, and it's surely the winner. A wonderful achievement in terms of goals in a football match, and he has done that here.
Yeah, he can take the match ball home, and think about 3 beautifully taken efforts. Well, the goal coming so late in this match, unexpectedly in many ways, and you can't see any way back now for the trailing team.